Hey there YouTube, Francehopper here. It's Sunday, March 20th. Happy first day of spring. Let's go flower viewing. This is volume 21 of Maido in a Box. Alright, let's open things up and see what we have in store for this month. See if we have as many flower blossoms inside as we do outside in Portland right now. Lots of cherry blossoms have started coming out in the last week. So Hanami, which is the theme of this box, is flower viewing. And in Japan, traditionally that usually is referring to sakura or cherry blossoms. You don't want to mix up Hanami and hanabi. Hanami is what you do in the spring, which is flower viewing. Hanabi are what you go and see in summer, because those are fireworks. Now, here's what we have in the Deluxe Kit. As usual, I will scan these in and put a link in the description down below, or you can scan the QR code on the screen if you're watching this on TV, like I do with all of the YouTube that I do. So, definitely looks like this is going to be a very pink looking box inside. Let's get right to it. Oh yeah, that is a very, very, very pink box. Very, very, very pink. Like outside. So, here are our goodies for the month. Looks like we got a build your own pen and a very pink ink. This looks like it should be the Deluxe Kit, I think, here, with the little color palette thing and notebook and all sorts of stuff. This looks like the standard kit here, which looks pretty good for standard. I actually kind of like those stickers there. They're very cherry blossom looking. They're very close to, I'd say, the, real deal. So yeah, we definitely have some good stuff in this box. Alright, so if we move things to the side here, let's go ahead and of course take a look at our extra goodies for the month. Looks like the ink did not explode this month, so that's a good thing. So we do have one of those build your own pens from Karetake. We've had that a few times now. And we have our ink of the month from Pilot and their Iro Shizuku line. We have the Kosu Mosu ink, which definitely looks quite pink. And, of course, another one of the build your own pens. So let's set those aside and let's take a look at what we have in the standard kit here, which is nice and full this month. So, we have a very large, very pink notebook. That looks like a bending ruler there, also nice and pink. Some nice pink cherry blossom stickers. A pen set there. And a individual pink pen there. So let's take a look at that notebook here. This is from Estranger de Costa Rica. It's a B5W ring note. Definitely quite pink all the way through, so it is unlined. Oh, actually, looks like we kind of change colors. Looks like you got a little rainbow going on there. So that's cool. It's interesting. It sounds very French, but is apparently made in Japan. So, interesting. From Sakura of America, we have some very vibrant pastel colors there. Definitely all the colors of spring you could possibly need. That's the Souffle set of 10 colors. It's a 3D pen, apparently. So let's take a look at the stickers there. Again, those are very much like cherry blossoms right now. These are from Clothespin. They're transparent cherry blossom stickers. That individual pen that we had here is another pen from Sakura. It's the Nox Pure Mechanical Pencil, actually. So this is actually a pencil, not a pen. Does not say what millimeter it is, but... oh yeah, sure enough, that is definitely a pencil and not a pen. With a fully retractable nib. That's actually pretty neat. And then finally, from Midori, this is apparently a limited edition multi-ruler. This kind of reminds me of like a drafting compass almost, but as you might be able to see from this bit here, this fully pivots. So you can put it where you need it and move it around as you need it. And it locks into place at every 15 degrees, so that's actually quite handy. So, if we set our standard kit aside, let's take a look at our deluxe kit. I can't say I ever would have expected to get something like this little palette bit here. It kind of reminds me of, you know, going to like Home Depot or Lowe's and getting a bunch of paint colors. But, hey, you know, sometimes you might need a reference color, so if that's what that's used for, cool. Alright, so it looks like we have some very cool washi stickers there. Those look like a lot of fun. And, alright, so let's take a look at everything we have here. So, this very interesting thing indeed is a set of swatches. This is from Iromekuri Yumekawa. It's a Sunstar, and it's a color swatch book. Little washi booklet that looks like color samples. So you can apparently find colors, and I guess you can actually write on it. So it's kind of a notebook as well. Interesting. Very interesting. I've never seen anything like that other than, you know, paint samples. So very interesting thing going on there. From Mindwave, standing memo pen with, you know, Sakura and a little Shiba Inu down there. Next up, from Kokuyo, we have a soft ring note Sufa. Very pink. This kind of reminds me of like a memo sign, or actually not memo sign. Oh, who am I thinking of here? Well, memo sign probably makes something very similar. There's a lot of, you know, stationery companies that make notebooks like this, but very nice. It's got a little front pocket there. It's a 4mm grid inside. Then we have some washi tape, which is, of course, cherry blossoms, 10-meter long. You can stick this in that tape cutter that was in last month's box. That's very much cherry blossoms going on there. And then finally, from Girl of All Work, Tokyo washi stickers. And that's definitely very Tokyo-ish. You got some, you know, cherry blossoms there, more blossoms. You got the Shinkansen, Fujisan. That might be Osaka Castle, actually. And then some dishware and a bunch of other things, you know. Teapot, more Sakura, bonsai, kokeshi doll, and yeah. Everything you need to give that notebook a little bit of flair. So, this is definitely a very, very spring box. Got some very interesting stuff in here. And here's one last look at it all again. 2 notebooks that have plenty of space to write in, plenty of pens, and plenty of stuff to have some fun with it all as well. So, there you have it. That is box 21. Happy first day of spring. It's going to be a beautiful day out in Portland tomorrow, so maybe I'll get you a video of the cherry blossoms here next. But until next month, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.